Do you hear the vroom vroom? Hi. Good afternoon, guys. Mite Mite. Yeah, you should be able to hear it a little bit when I speak in the background. It's going. It's definitely going. And hi, good afternoon, everybody. Only when I talk, yeah. I wanted him. He was okay. So the way the room is situated, right? right in front of me is the door, and that wall in front of me is connected to my sister's room, which he was in just now. And then there's like a corridor, and then to my left, there's my bathroom and my room. So he was like in both those rooms. He was actually in here for a few minutes, and I was like, oh no. Got the sickies? No, not exactly. I'm just very allergic to the air right now because the seasons are changing. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe it was because I went out yesterday. So I was actually on a very good uptrend of healing. Like, my skin was getting better, and I was using the medication and stuff. And like, I was getting better, right? But then yesterday, I went out with my family to walk Nutmeg in one of her favorite parks. And it was super hot. Very, very hot. And it was not great. I started flaring. Like, my skin started to get really red. And the second I got home, I took a cold shower, and my skin stung. Like, it was like stinging real bad. And I just had to spend like 3 hours lying down on my bed in front of a fan trying to like cool myself down. It was really bad. Like, I was very red. And I woke up today after very bad sleep with like an infection starting again. My skin is bright red. I have open wounds because I was scratching. It was just really bad. And I think it is combined with the fact that I was outside around my allergens, plus waking up real icky and not sleeping good. It was just terrible. I had a terrible day, a terrible night. Like, Nutmeg's birthday itself was great, you know? Like, her celebrating, getting to have fun with her. But on my end, oh god. Oh, nar. It was not great. It was really not. It was not it, man. Not it. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. It's gonna take like another week to recover from the shit that happened in one day, but it's okay. Plus, like, the allergies, you know? I can't really do anything about it except take allergy pills. Yeah, are you guys suffering from allergies too? Also, hi everybody. I didn't get to shout out anybody today, but hi. I see you, Tigman and Hollow and Fusion, Sashi, Adoba, Real, Brian, V. I see all of you. Hi, Mikey. Welcome sneezing like a motherfucker. I wasn't sneezing, but my nose was very blocked, and my eyes. Oh god, my eyes they were so watery. They've been watering. Like, I just cry in the morning, and I don't know why. I just cry. And I wake up with, like, the crust in my eyes now. God, I normally don't. But, yeah, today I have... Oh, the vacuuming stopped. Yeah, dust mite allergy? I have dust mite allergies. Oh, geez, your abs was hurt. Man, I, like, am very, very jealous of people who don't have allergies. You guys are so lucky. You get to live normally, you know, you get to see the world normally. You get to just, you know, explore. I have to, like, make sure I never visit certain countries. Like, I'm never allowed to go to Australia. Never allowed to visit Singapore. Never allowed to visit Africa. It's just because there's a specific dust mite and allergen there that I am highly, highly allergic to. And if I go there, I will probably be admitted into the ER within the hour. You know? There are places in this world that I will just never be able to see. Which sucks. Oh no, yeah, I know, right? Like, I've always wanted to go to Egypt as well. My god. But I can't. I physically cannot. So, yeah, it's a real shame. But hey, I can go to places like the Philippines. I can go to Malaysia and Thailand. I've been to Indonesia before. Indonesia is actually really fun. Oh, jeez, Kiryu! Yeah, they gave me a list of places that I should not ever go to, if possible. Yeah. I can visit Malaysia. I've been to Malaysia at least 3 times in my life now. Yeah. The quarantine bubbles. Oh my god. That'd be funny. It's hot, smoggy, and dusty. I know it is, but if it's only for a few days, it's fine. It's just like in Singapore, V. There's a very specific mite there that lives, and if I were to come into contact with it, I would be in the ER. It's just in Singapore, apparently. I don't actually know about climate stuff. I just know that Hong Kong was a shit show and Canada has been real nice. Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know geography or any kind of stuff like details, you know. I just was told what the doctor told me. But yeah, my skin is like freaking out, and I'm hoping that stream today will kind of help me relax and not stress, you know, or just be chill. You know, just be chill today. But yeah, I had a great time with Nutmeg yesterday though. I took some cute pictures. If you have not seen the picture of Nutmeg's birthday, I posted it on what's it called? I posted it on Twitter yesterday. Yeah. I didn't want to post it on YouTube because I know my mom, she keeps looking at my channel. And I don't really know if I'd want her to be looking at the pictures I'm posting or things that I'm saying, you know. So that's why I've kind of held back on making public YouTube posts, because I know my mom looks at my channel. I made more membership ones, but yeah. Yeah, I hope that makes sense, you know. I don't want my mom looking at my shit. Hi, Yuria. That's like one of the benefits of starting over, is not having my family on my channel. Yeah. That's probably the one benefit. Oh, I needed that drink. Okay. Let me move the screens over because we need to play some games today. And we can yap while I play, obviously, because you know, I just know we have a lot to get through. Like, a lot to get through. So, I don't want to, like, delay. I'm, like, moving. Where the heck is Holly? Well... Alright. Yeah, okay. Things are loading. Just give it a second. You know, yesterday I was like, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to change my wallpaper because it was the same left and right, like on my vertical and my main monitor. They were both the same, and I didn't want them to be the same anymore. But I couldn't figure it out, and I was just like, why? Why are you the same? And then it turns out, no matter what I did, it would always be the same. And I was like, I'm clicking desktop 1, desktop 2, is it not this? And then I realized that I'm changing my virtual desktops, not my monitors 1 and 2. So I had to delete the virtual desktop 2. And that way I would only have the 1. You know, if you click control windows and then arrow left and right, you can have different virtual desktops. I had to delete the second one, that way I could change my monitors. And I was just like, why the heck is that a thing? Oh, bye, Rick. Go and nap. I also didn't sleep very well last night, so you're fair. I guess everyone didn't sleep well last night. I've been seeing a lot of I don't feel so good messages, so fuck you, weather. Did I see the Genshin news? I haven't. I would like to, because I know that there were some codes that came out, but I don't know when they expire. Is it like a 12-hour thing? Is it like a 1-hour thing? What? I knew it was today. I knew there was things coming out. I've seen in the Discord like people talking about it. I don't know what. I haven't seen it yet. If you guys want to talk about it, I'm sorry, I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to redeem all the codes before I started stream. I just don't know how to do that online. I know you can though, right? Forgot what my Genshin password was. Ah. Please be the right password. Yes? Yay! Okay, I got it. I can redeem it online. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let me redeem these real quick and then I'll talk about it with you guys. Okay, redeem. Scuffy is coming! I mean, I knew she was coming. I just didn't know when. And I don't know if I want her or not. I'm still on the fence. Are you guys gonna get her? I don't know. I don't know if I am. I mean, I'd like to. No. Like to. I don't know if I have the money. Oh, hi, Ghost! Aoife's on her banner. I would pull just for Aoife. You're gonna skip Skirk! Oh, that's blasphemous. You're gonna skip Skirk of all people? Oh, man. How could you say that to my face? Oh, you skipped Skirk. Oh, God. Okay, thank God. Oh, hi, Hunter. Jesus, that scared me. Open, please. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna pull for anybody today. I'm sorry. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, Aoife is a 4-star. I kind of knew just from design. I think a lot of people knew just from design that he was gonna be a 4-star. I tried. The gacha pull rate, I feel like it's pretty good. It's very similar to Genshin, but they give you more pulls. I feel like they're more generous. Engagement record. I think I almost finished this. I have to buy something from here. He's not that good. Oh man. Wait, who do I buy from? This guy? I'll buy. Oh, I can't buy one of these. Damn it. Okay, I'll buy one of these. I need to level up a lot of my bangoos. They're not fully leveled yet. Still need to do all this. But I already have... Oh, I guess internet credits. I finished using up my double drops. I still have Lycon. Gotta go do the story. I don't think I did the trials for them yet. I have to do that too. Oh my, oh my. Just trying to get all this done. More jiggle for real, for real. Okay, so I need to use some batteries. and
I'm at your
don't really know what to use them on because, like, you know. Oh, I do actually. I'm trying to get everybody to have the F leveled up. So I got these two. I have Julian, Chingy, Astra's done. It's just my police force that I need to work on. But probably Chingy because I love her. Do they use the same upgrade materials? They do! Okay, I need to do this. It does bother me, but it's a co-star thing, so I don't know if there's any point in me leveling it up. Weakness is ice and ether. Also, in this case, I don't really know who to put, like, in the team, you know? Like, I want a good team, but ice and ether. Who would replace Qingyi here? Because it's only a 2 out of 3. I want a 3 out of 3. I don't have the werewolf. This is a co-star werewolf. It's because I haven't played in months that they gave me a trial leveled up Lycon to use. Nicole? You think Nicole?
Don't just think about
My
it.
issue with this is I don't really know how to use both of them together.
Pick me.
Now that I think about it, I don't
promise you'll
really
learn
get
big.
it. Oh, I need to level her to... Ah, fuck. Fuck, I didn't do this yet. Also, I don't have their discs leveled at all. I was focused on getting skills before disc, you know? As I think most people do. My DPS would be Miyabi. I think that one's the given. Yeah. I need to level up all of these. I haven't looked at any disc stuff for Zenless because I didn't feel like my characters were there yet. I was busy using my batteries on these. Oh, it's one of the strongest teams in the game. Okay, can you give me like a breakdown of the rotation real quick? Because I don't know what it is. Upgrade suggestions, E, and that secondary priority. Okay, well, I think I got that right. Oh, perfect. Never mind. I don't have enough. I guess we gotta farm for these too, Ether. Yeah, she's pretty much done. I'm not gonna like crown them basically. Plan on it. I played for Julian, but I couldn't. It's okay. Julian, I feel like was really good in the beginning, but she's gotten overpowered by other characters. Why is she posing at the camera like that? Because it's hot. I don't know if you can trigger disorders, but does that matter too much? I hope it doesn't. Miyabi kind of just kills everything, so I don't really think I have anything to worry about. Okay, I would like to level Nicole's when... Do I have anything to level it with? Hey! Ooh, fuck. That's gonna take a lot. Maybe just leveling it a little bit is fine. There. Also, I have a question. What is this? Like, why is there this? Sure, I'll get it passed. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Yeah, 55. That's a good number. That's a good number. Well, either 50, 55, you know, 60. I like my things in fives. Yeah, Astra, I think I built her pretty decent for now. Like, fully leveled. Everything's leveled here. I was told not to level any of these, but I kind of want to just for funsies. I like seeing consistent numbers across the board. It's just like a thing I've developed after some time. Also, I I did use one of my thingies to give her 12 here. It's an aesthetic? Oh, well that's unfortunate. But yeah, I might level it just because I like seeing everything consistently high in level, so... Maybe I'll do it for Astra. I know you don't need to though, right? Like, yeah, it's not really necessary. Okay. Well, time to fight a boss. Is this a good preset? 3 out of 3. Who do I bring? I have Kinky Boo. That's one. I have Kinky. Kinky Boo. Kinky Boo does ether, right? Yeah. I need to level up my Kinky Boo. Not every agent benefit. Oh. That's true. It's hard to get materials in this game. Now that I think about it, it's actually really hard to farm for stuff. Because they're not very generous with the farming, I feel. You know? They kind of just... It's difficult to get stuff in this. You can't just go to the open world and be like, hey, I'm gonna grab you and you and you know? Yeah, it's difficult to get stuff. Is that why you feel burnt out? Fair. Because that's also why I felt burnt out. Yeah. You have coffee? That's true, but that only helps so much, you know. That can only get you so far. I need to think of what Bangboos to level. Because I have these two, which are like my two very good S-rank ones. I have him, but I actually never ended up using him. I just wanted him because he was really cute. and I liked these two. I got him for the meta, but I got him because he was cute. And I liked Sons of Kaladar. But now I think I need to focus on attribute ones. So I could do Kinky Boo. I could level Kinky Boo. This one's real cute too, but I don't really know if he's worth leveling for me. Yeah. Well, he'd be good for Astra, I guess. Right? Trying to understand this. I like this one. What does the office one do? I just want to know what he does. Because I've heard so much about it. I've seen him. I've played it a little bit. You know? I want to know what he does. I just know he like throws a computer. You'll be lurking? Okay. You have Yanagi? No. I'm not a Yanagi fan. I'm sorry. Damn, her shorts are not really doing anything.
Alright, I'll take the money.
Woo! Oh jeez. Oh my god, that was quick. I'm not noticing the thingy fast enough. Ooh-wee! Ow.
Victory, the only option.
Holy shit.
Neat and tidy. Swift and decisive.
I've never defeated this thing so fast. Whoa! Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that was quick. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to damage numbers here, but if you guys saw, I assume Miyabi was doing big damage because of the 2 ether supports, right? But like what happened? So I assume, I mean, Miyabi buffs, I mean, not sorry, Miyabi. Astra gets attack buff, right? She gives attack buff. And then Nicole gives what buff? Also attack buff? Does she give attack buff too? I actually haven't really read what she does. Oh. Oh, that's crazy. Huh. Whoa. Yeah, I definitely should do this more, because then the defense reduction is much more. Okay. Let's go farm for some of these. Definitely need to farm now. Oh boy. This is a good team though. I like this one. Oh, I forgot to change the bamboo. I didn't know Astra could buff so much. I wasn't reading, I guess. I just knew she buffed attack. I didn't know how much though. Dang. Okay, this will get me warmed up for story at least.
Behave? I see it. This won't hurt.
Whee! Does it stack?
There's no time to lose.
I assume it doesn't stack.
My blade is already sheathed. You're done.
Ooh.
I'll eat everything. I see it.
Oh wow. Oopsies. Huh.
Victory. The
It
only
doesn't stack?
option.
Aww.
It's over.
That was the perfect timing for her to say it's over. Oh, stack with other defense shreds? Oh. That's pretty cool. I need to eat my lunch. I also need to do this. But I think I might have used up this week's ones already because I leveled up both of them. Oops. Yeah, they do have exclamation points. I like the exclamation points. Okay, I used some battery stuff. I think I'm good to start the story. Talk to Wise. It is real nice. I wish it was in the story and not just in gameplay. And, you know, it'd be nice, you know. Do you guys care if I read out what's being written on the bottom? I know some streamers do that. Oh, there's Hugo. Hi. Okay, you're kind of cute. They gave you a junk. That's good. Yeah, nice hair. I don't know why you're not wearing your jacket properly. That kind of bothers me just a little bit. Because realistically, it shouldn't stay on his shoulder. I guess it'd be good for people who are lurking and not looking at the stream actively. Okay. I'll read out the important stuff.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
He got an
The ambience
accent.
here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
He does look like a vampire.
Aw, thanks. I'm flattered. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps... did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
Thanks.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Era.
Then what is he?
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Oh.
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father, and ultimately dies in the process.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
Huh? Oh, thank you so much for your patronage. That's really generous of you.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me. Your store is
His eyes are
like
so
a
dark.
collector's gem in itself.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs.
Oh god, we're going into organ trafficking.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
I'm a precious friend. Whoa. Yeah, he kind of sus. The competition? Which competition? I forgot. Promotional raffle for the auction at Lumen Square. Yeah, let's go see some rich people. Can I just teleport? Bro is kind of spooky. I wonder if he's actually spooky though. Because apparently him and Lycon have some history, you know?
Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won.
He looks so... He stands out in a crowd, doesn't he? Is this one of his idol animations, do you think, or? Wolfman and vampire have history, huh? Totally not sussy. Uh-huh. Damn, he tall, bro. But is he a vampire? He said he wasn't. So what is he? He insisted that he wasn't a vampire. But is he not? Like, what about Vivian? Do we know what she is? Trying to use one hand to like walk and do stuff because I'm eating and drinking. Bingo. Everyone does seem kind of confident about their luck. Oh! Line cutting! Oh no. Master Hartman, the current head of our family? Who? The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. So he's like a rich dude. Only right that I... No, fuck you! I don't care if your family's hosting it. Did he get his wallet stolen? Hehehe. But yeah, that's what you get for cutting in line.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe.
So this is the scene where we deal with a Karen.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you.
Right?
You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu.
Huh?
What do you know? My true identity is even more infamous than Mockingbird.
Does this matter what I pick? I hope
You're
not.
even more evil than Mockingbird? No wonder you snatched my wallet.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea.
I take damage? Oh.
I'm Curtis Ravenlock.
I gotta be more careful.
Of
Oops.
the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
I guess I have to... What am I supposed to pick?
I've upset a powerful man. I'm so scared.
What the heck am
You're
I
not
supposed to
going
pick? What am I supposed to
silence
do?
Me, are you?
Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't go that far. Just keep it in mind. And
Emotional damage. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is.
A guy with such a massive ego probably can't pick up on subtle sarcasm.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Oh man, how am I supposed to... What am I supposed to pick? Reason with him in an intimidating tone. I'm not intimidating. Prove innocence? I mean, if I prove my innocence, that kills damage, right? That does damage to him.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be standing next to you.
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that? You've been suspicious from the start.
You're being too soft. You need a firmer stance with someone like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
My dad came in the room. And he's not leaving yet.
I can help you look for it. You might have just dropped it somewhere.
Impossible! If my wallet...
What do you mean I'm so bad at this? I don't know what to do.
Nice attempt. but it's not very effective.
I'm also being very distracted.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant,
Also super
shows unironed
distracted.
creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Alright. I didn't pay attention. What do I think? I guess this one?
Thank goodness you are here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves.
You
should
said
have
Bella
known
revealed the
what
nicer
would
side to
happen
him.
the
Okay,
moment
what was
he
all the
falsely
clicking? I
accused
kind of had to click
People
whatever.
like that should have a taste of
So
their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
Eh.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway,
Oh my god.
it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark
That
the
was
occasion.
so
May it
painful.
keep
Did you hear
away
him
from
sigh and then
shady
close the
people
door?
and
Because he sighed and
situations
closed the door.
bring you good fortune.
He went like, and he closed the door. He looked very done with me. And I'm just like, why are you looking at me like that? He came in and like used this mop thing all over the place and like went under my chair and under my desk and then in my bathroom and I'm just like, I can't keep talking. And I wanted to say thank you, but then he sighed and then closed the door, and I was just like, oh, okay. Sad moment, gotta clean. I think he's on like a cleaning rush today because he went in and started vacuuming after lunch, and then now he's mopping everything with like the electric mop thing. So I was like, oh, I can hear him in my bathroom now. he does this like, okay, I've actually had to have a talk with my family about this. I already told them, like, please don't fucking come into my room when I'm streaming. Just unless it's an emergency, or unless you absolutely need me, or if you're bringing me food, then come in. But otherwise, no, please don't. Like, I don't care for cleaning. I'll just clean it myself later, you know? But he comes into my room anyway. And I've told them, like, I work on Fridays and Saturdays. I don't work Sunday. So if we're gonna clean, can we please do it on Sunday? And they're like, yeah, okay, we'll do it on Sunday. And yet, my dad just does it every Friday. He's been doing it for like weeks now. Like he just does it every Friday. And I'm like, wait, but you promised me Sunday. Yeah. Maybe you got people coming over? Well, if we have people coming over, then he would do downstairs, not upstairs. Because when we have people over, they never come upstairs. We don't let guests to the second floor. Might need to talk to them later. The thing is, anytime I clean myself, he's like, it's not up to standard. I don't clean as well as he does or something. Gotta figure this out. Yeah. It's just the fact that it distracts me so much. Like, I can't do it, you know? Like, I find it really difficult to just stream normally and chill and stuff if someone's in the room. That one speck of dust, yeah. Forgets it right after anyway. And you know what scares me the most? Is I have to hide my shit. You know what I mean? Members, I have to hide my shit. You know? And it's scary. I need to hide my shit. So, you know, obviously they're in my bedroom. And I used to keep them in my stream room because I knew they wouldn't go through my shit here. Because it's like work stuff, right? And I actually put them in like the cabinet under, like, to my left. I think you guys have seen it if you're members. You know? To the left. And they were kept in boxes. You know? They were kept in the boxes. And that way no one would see you, you know? I would like line them up properly and they were kept in boxes and shit. But now it's like, if my family is in my bedroom, because I don't keep them in here anymore. I didn't want to have to walk back and forth, you know? But like, if my family's going through my shit, just anything I wouldn't want them to touch, they'd probably touched already, and I'm just like, ugh. Yeah. So I need to figure something out. I have a good hiding place for them right now, but it's a fear. You know, it's still a fear. I mean, I'm grateful that my dad's cleaning for me and I don't have to do it. Because, you know, it's
Anyone
like,
else want to redeem
it's
proof?
nice. It's nice of him to do it. It's just like, the timing is very bad. I like completely lost all concentration of what the hell was happening because of this. Do you see why it's like I need my own space and streaming room? I can't do shit when other people are here. It's why I miss having the house to myself. Back when my dad was still working and my sister wasn't working from home too, you know? Ugh. I guess we just keep going. If anyone can give me like a proper recap of what just happened, I'd be grateful. Because I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Like, why are we even talking to Lycon right now? What happened? Okay, so we're gonna go meet up with Lycon. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. That's accurate. Okay. Ah. Hi. Ellen is the edgiest person that I've ever seen be a maid. The master of Victoria housekeeping. It's loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who's also the mayor of New Eridu. Had the argument with Ravenloft family the wallet. That HUGO stole it and distributed the money around the crowd. Oh, okay. Love Ellen. We love Ellen. The Karen was from rich family. Okay. New Eridu currently has one mayor. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be the mayor. I just thought it was some rich person. I pledge that other intentions. Okay. I need to get back into the focus of streaming. I got so sidetracked.
Now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Ayo!
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She's innocent.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear her name.
Then I sincerely wish you success.
Thank you.
The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
Oh, we finally get to know about the eyes.
On some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Oh.
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to
They were friends?
Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system.
This guy sounds like a good dad.
The HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the halls ourselves
big lie.
without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
You're actually sharing such advanced technology with us? Thank you.
Yeah, why
so
is he
much.
doing this?
No need to thank me. If anything, you should
Like,
thank
I
Carol.
understand Carol was important, but like,
From what I've learned, the power within
they're
your
not
eyes
Carol.
goes far beyond this. That's why I waited until now to tell you. Perhaps the power
Oh.
within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both
You think it's the
kind
same
and
voice actor as
honorable
Miyabi's
individuals.
dad? I mean, it's
I
the
believe
same
they'll
chill
use their power
sounding
for the
voice.
right cause.
No more EOS.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Aww.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
Okay.
If you would follow me.
Oh, this is nice art.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
You know, with all the upgrades and stuff, you'd think they have a new kind of keyboard, but they don't.
A bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows.
Meru, thank you for becoming a
I see.
Tenchi.
In
Welcome,
that
welcome.
case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time in the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Ooh. So I guess this is the first time we're going into the hollow intentionally? Because last time with the Sons of Caledon, we were in the hollow, right? We're going on a trip in our favorite HDD. Okay.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
I love his voice. I love his voice so much. It's so good.
Let's keep
It
moving.
makes me feel things. It makes me go doggy doggy. There's no chest. Am I supposed to be looking for chest? Yeah, it was an accident. But we still did it though. I like being taken care of, you know this. This is not unknown information. I guess we just gotta keep going.
Let us make our way over.
This is an old train station.
What a pain.
Oh god, it's been
There's
so
nowhere
long
else
since
to
I've seen
go.
stuff like this.
We'll have to move the train.
It's like the train rotates and then... Like it goes to the center, it rotates, and then it goes on its way, right? And all the trains kind of have to do that. Oh, I need a clue. That
We should search for
passcode
the
in...
passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Okay.
Ah, I get it now.
Just 7?
We should be able to enter.
Huh. That felt a little too easy.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it.
Hey!
If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed. Well, that won't be necessary. You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match. Thanks for the compliment. No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own.
She's got a point. I want you to carry another creature's one. I mean, I'll be carried by either of them any day, man. Any day. I thought you knew the voice was different, which is why I brought it up. They're both very good voices, though. Past Lycon, current Lycon. I like them all.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure you're safe.
Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me. Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Yeah, you do, Belle.
At your service. Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
No. He's so hot. Oh, I need another clue. Okay.
Oh, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out.
Ooh. Wait. How am I supposed to get back? Oh, no. How long is this quest, by the way? Do you guys know? Is it gonna be long? Am I like halfway there, a quarter way there, like slightly there? How much percentage have I gotten through? Like 20%? I feel like I've only gotten through a little bit of the story, you know? I don't think I've gotten very far. 1/5? Okay, that's not so bad. That's like 20%. We haven't even got to meet Vivian yet. We've met Hugo, but not Vivian. And I want to meet Vivian before the day is up. We gotta meet Vivian.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
I feel like this Lycon's voice is a bit clearer than the others. Like it's not as gravelly sounding.
Proxy's
Looking for
moves
chest.
seemed more fluid in that last battle.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Do you see how slow he runs compared to me? Like he's just jogging while I'm
Master
full
Proxy,
on running.
We've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Boom!
Fine.
Where'd you come from?
Time to hunt. That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
I'm not overdoing it. I'm fine. Copium.
Let's end this fight quickly.
Hey.
Pain.
What do you mean this is how it feels walking with me? Fuck you. Fuck you. I walk just fine.
The last passcode is here.
I already walk faster than most would. Oh, I missed the chest.
All right, that's all of them.
Was it 0, 7, 0, 4,
Let
5?
us return and open.
Oh, what? Oh, they just teleported me back. Wait, what'd she say? 0, 4, 5, 1. Okay. Hey, but I'm really good at slipping through crowds. That's one of my very well known slip through skills. I can stealth through crowds.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
Oh,
I'd like you to participate in an auction. and
I
help me
knew we'd
secure
have to go to the auction either way.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware
The
of
reason why I
target
think I
straight to the
walk
point,
fast is because I lived in
it's
Hong
related to
Kong,
the
right? And
sacrifice you
in
encountered.
Hong Kong, you need to walk fast, otherwise people will get angry at you.
Has it
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it,
Oh no.
we extracted a mysterious core.
It's not that I get lost in crowds. I purposefully slip through people between
allowing it
crowds.
to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu.
The most secure lab is not very secure, then that kind of makes me suspect all the other security measures they have in
Extensively
place.
without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
Oh.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now.
But what does it do?
And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
I wonder
You
if
seem
the
a bit
mayor
puzzled,
is
Master
sus.
Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often
What
lay
does
the
TOP stand
foundation
for?
conflicts. Which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave.
Yeah, I feel like he just gave everything to me too easy. You know? I feel like there should have been a little more...
Didn't that collector Hugo
You know, like,
mention
I
we
don't know
wanted
if I
to
can
attend
trust
the
you,
auction
because this
to
is
give him a
super
call?
important, blah, 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 you
He
know?
didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him, why not leave a number? Did he just forget?
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait.
That does
don't
sound
tell me.
chuny.
I get it now.
Oh.
This guy watches too many
This
detective
is an
movies.
ally or an enemy. Yeah,
Anyway,
we don't
Let's try
know.
contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned.
Wasn't the mayor giving us the invites? Why is Hugo now the one they're
I'd
asking?
like to attend the auction. I'd love to assist. But unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand.
Tasks at hand, you say?
Can help me with my current task. I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss this.
I would never put you in danger. Lies. Lies. Fucking lies, all of them. Would never believe someone that says I will never put you in danger. Never believe when someone says that. It's a lie. It's a lie. I'll never put you in danger. Fuck that. Even in real life, that doesn't apply. Also, why was I was looking for Officer Mew Mew. Where's the Officer Mew Mew? Officer Mew Mew not here. Oh.
You've arrived, my friend.
I need you to shadow someone for me, record and tell me everything they do and say. Hartman Ravenlock. Oh no, we don't like this guy. Okay. Just happened to be in proximity and happened to overhear some things. Yeah, happened to. We gotta find Karen. Where's Karen? Oh, I have to chat with you. He always buys flowers for memorial purposes. Oh no. Alright, where's the Karen? Is there an alleyway here? I knew there was.
Another waste of my precious time.
Oh! Are we supposed to... Organs? I think I shut down the people behind it are gone, and here I had high hopes for her, but now... Shut the entire business down? The medicine. Our partners are dangerous people. Failure is not an option. That's ominous. I came right in front of them, by the way. Like, he was standing here. I was standing here. And the game teleported me behind him. That's funny. I came the wrong way. Oopsies. Oopies. Ah.
This time, I'll lead the family back to the top.
Insurance project? Is that my car? These are Master Edmund's orders to improve our family's reputation. We must do some charity work. Who's Edmund? Ed, and Eddie. What phrasing? Came right in front of... Well, I did! What do you mean? I did do.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress? I see. Looks like it's more complicated.
I'm a sweet girl. Well, you already knew that.
Here are the promised invitations for you. One was
right?
mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Well, I wouldn't want to put Hugo in danger because, you know, he would never put me in danger, right?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Well, don't do that.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous.
Are they siblings? Are him and Lycon siblings?
it's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, someone who was like a mother to us loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
Mother. Huh. For me...
Oh, the trauma dumping begins.
Fear, pain, and hatred. I once had a half-sister.
Okay, well, not Lycon, because Lycon's a dude.
Had? Did you two fall out of touch because of an argument or something?
No, we never argued.
Oh, she dead.
Try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My
oh
condolences.
Boy.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. should you. He's sitting up on his high horse, looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve. Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Okay, well, that was weird at the end. Oh no, I don't get an invitation. Okay. I awaiteth thee. You got an invite! Like on HUGO, friends to enemies, enemies to lovers arc, please!
Master Proxy.
I really want to see the enemies to lovers arc, which I think might be this. If we're all going to the auction, you know, they're gonna have to meet and enemies to lovers arc, yes. The Ethereum babies look like puppies or kittens. Well, I think that depends on what species they are in the first place. You know? Because if it was a wolf like Lyconia, then I would assume it would look more like a kitten at first. Because the ears are pointed. And then eventually they grow and then they have a bigger snout and more dog-like. No? I have an authentic invitation. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay. No, in my opinion, just because of the way that I like to envision it and with all the BL I've read, just visually, I will always like it when the bottom is the smaller one. And HUGO is smaller than Lycon, so... yeah. HUGO's the small one. HUGO's the bottom. I like when the bigger ones are on the top. Hey, we get a fancy suite! Oh. Please help me. Oh!
Deception.
Oh!
Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you.
Okay.
Chosen one.
Her heels are dangerously high. Oh, jeez. Oh. Hey, Killian, you did come at the right time. I have a question I'd like to ask you. Is the voice actress for Vivian, English VA, Lily Pichu? Because I feel like it's Lily Pichu. I kind of... If it's not, I'd be very confused as to who it could be, because I don't know anyone else who sounds like that. We're the chosen one again. We're always the chosen one.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
It's just auditory.
Words
I don't
can
know for
only
sure.
Convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties.
Aww.
I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry.
Not in front of the
Your
kid.
story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
You don't think it's a lead feature?
Young lady,
It's
you...
the VA for food. Oh,
you
different
don't
VA.
look
Okay.
like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
I'm a refined individual.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter.
Oh.
And you?
Oh.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled.
Uh-oh.
I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Vivian.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
I wanna go sit. Let me sit. This looks like a Taobao table. It looks like a Taobao table. Can I take these to go, please? I'd like some free coffee and tea. Alright,
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly.
I don't need you to tell me twice. I'm listening. More PvP. Okay, this time I can pay attention. I can hear my dad vacuuming still, probably downstairs, but at least this time I can pay attention. Yep, he's on a cleaning streak today. I told him it should be Sunday, but no, it had to be Friday. There we go.
Maybe from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Daddy, thank you.
Rotten luck.
Thank you for the gift,
I won't back down.
Thank you. Thank you for the gift, Dad. I hope everybody enjoys the memberships. So what is the intention here? Am I supposed to mess with him or am I not supposed to mess with him? I don't know if I was supposed to or not. Hey, Natty. The golden bamboo toilet? If they don't bring it out, I'm gonna be very upset. How much money am I willing to spend here? Double? Oh, try raising your bid. Oh.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
You get it back? Can we mock him? Or... I don't know what to do. Okay, you guys help me pick. Because I've never done this auction shit. I don't know how auctions really work. I don't know what to do. So, considering what Vivian said, I'm supposed to make him feel less confident, right? So, to make him feel less confident, is it like I'm just super rich? Or Is it like a verbal thing? Okay.
Good luck to you.
Oh!
Host, I increased my bid by 20%.
Hey!
Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
I have to be confident, right?
No matter what, I won't back down.
Yeah!
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Oh no! Oh no! What do I do? What do I do? I don't want money! Raise bid slightly. Commit! Okay.
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
Oh, okay.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional.
Whoa.
The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely
I
popular.
think that's what it is with artists. They always get more popular after they die.
Few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting bid, 200 million Denny's.
I feel poor already.
500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million.
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat, since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you, then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Is she rich as fuck?
Elegantly
What?
dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is all.
Oh, that was quick. She just...
Going once.
She won?
Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold for 1 billion.
Oh my
All
god.
right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction.
Oh god, we're not even done with the auction
Please
yet.
feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
Whoa. Oh
The
my.
coffee here is drinkable.
Wow. Wish I had that kind of money too.
You have a strange look on your face. Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased.
Then
'Cause
why?
It's nothing more than a common scam.
Huh?
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
So, why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
How did you figure it out again?
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions.
You know, out of all the Zenless designs, I feel like Vivian's might be the easiest to draw. Yeah, that auctioneer did speak pretty smooth and actually understandable, because otherwise they go super fast, you know?
Of these pretenders.
Going to the whatever 200 for the men and the whatever number, the 500, it's always really quick. And then lots of hammer slapping.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue.
Can't talk to them. Rip. Let's go! Auction part 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, we're at the front. Who's the guy next to Vivian?
It's tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind robe of heroes.
Robe of heroes.
Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem in
Oh, the guy we tailed earlier.
It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
A weird core extracted from a sacrifice, radiating an ominous aura. Seems to be hiding a mysterious power. That sounds sussy. Oh, wait, isn't that the symbol of Mockingbird on the back? Or am I tripping? Or is that just the pin? I feel like it's a symbol for something. Because I feel like I've seen this before. I don't know where, but I've seen it before. Look at those diamonds! Imagine having to, like, make this, you know? Like, 3D graphic design art this, like, whew! Getting the diamonds and the crystals to look just right, shining at every angle. Oh man. That must have taken some time. Holy. Yeah, it's got a lot of textures. This is insane. I'm glad I'm appreciating this. I feel like some people would just click through and not look at it, but as an artiste, I can greatly appreciate this. It looks very realistic to me. Maybe a bit smooth to the point that it looks, you know, too unrealistic, but the front here, if you just look at this bit, it looks pretty real to me, and I've seen my fair share of jewelry. They did go onto this thing for no reason. They wanted to prove a point here. I mean, it looks really good though, you know? Like, it looks really, really good.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing. Completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they
Oh, fuck you, Edmund.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
Who? Who's that? You and Hartman, the current head of the Ravenlock family. Oh no! Is it time for some PvP battle?
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend,
I'm not your
let's
friend.
cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. Perhaps a
Oh, okay.
question should be, what
Did not
do
take
you
damage.
offer me?
Did not take damage. Heck yeah.
Court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
Oh no, help. I don't know what to do for this one. The first one? I feel like the more words I say, the more gaudy it sounds. Never mind.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now,
please help.
take the gem.
Please help, Ghost. Please help.
The robe. How does that sound?
He called our bluff.
Fuck.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
The second one, I think. Is it the second one? You feeling the second one? Well, two of you said second. You also went for second? Okay.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you.
Wow.
If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
Oh, fuck. One or two. It's a 50-50 toss-up. Two? Okay.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's,
Gotta
would
match
you
his
back
freak.
down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Uh-oh.
Thank you,
No!
It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost...
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to...
Look
up?
Huh?
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
Oh, he gonna take it!
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, jeez.
welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Uh-oh, like guy.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with
Those are
this
some nice
intruder.
shiny shoes.
How uncouth.
Oh, the hand
I'm
again.
simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a
That hair.
lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him!
Wait, what did he do?
He's...
Did he not? He just showed up and left.
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have...
Definitely not Hugo, you say. I felt the Kaito
I know him
vibes.
You do?
Magic Kaito vibes.
I see. So that's how you know him.
Oh, he stole the
Years
diamond
ago, we
thingy?
founded
The shiny
Mockingbird,
thingy?
The Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them.
Aww.
Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Yeah, I don't think he's a villain.
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he doesn't really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core.
But he already has
Past
it.
experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Oh boy.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well. Please, follow me then.
Oh boy. Oh, is that person drunk? Time to go to the hollow. Are you fighting now? I guess we're fighting now. Oh! Go, Hugo! I'm on my way!
As I thought, Hugo really is here.
Oh, it's only Lycon? Oh,
When we were
jeez.
still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, but easy
Oh,
to
I got
defend.
Butler Boo.
Master Proxy.
A very,
the
very
layout is a
strong
porous
pancake.
complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
Oh, jeez.
There's so many ethereals, but they don't seem to faze him at all.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
Yeah, that pancake is a very strong pancake.
You can always find him in the thick of things, be it in social functions or surrounded by ethereals.
Oh! He got a briefcase thingy! I guess it's similar to Nicole and her not her pancake, her briefcase. Did he fuck it up? Yep, he blocked it. Okay. Can't believe he took the core, man. I risked my life for that core. Bye bye V, have a good day at work. Gumbuddy, gumbuddy. I wonder how far along in the story I am. I feel like I still got a while to go. Well, that's sussy. It's in the shape of a heart. That's sweet.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it.
What?
It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dot. He's extremely familiar with this place.
Okay. I don't know if I like the fact that Lycon knows so much about Hugo. It's a sign though. He's interested. I knew they had a thing. I knew it.
It's still functioning normally.
I knew they had a thing going.
Something's not right.
Oop.
It feels too easy, almost as if let us through on purpose.
Uh-oh. Why is he walking? Why is he not running? Huh? I don't want to have to defeat them right now. We got a person to catch. Yeah, I remember it.
Stay calm now.
What's the rush, my friends? We still have plenty of time.
We have time, but I don't want to use it.
This is one crafty dude.
Okay. Gonna come in handy today?
This must be
I
the right way.
believe. I'm glad I did his story on Tuesday, because like the story itself is still fresh in my
We'll be able to
mind.
catch up to him soon.
So I remember it.
It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo
Oh,
here.
who's
There might be his
coming?
hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. It means he must be carrying that core himself. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those Hollow Raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, the clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
Okay.
Evade, now!
What do you guys think of Lycon's voice actor? Because I know he's different, right? From the one we had before, but I was curious. You guys a fan? You heard his voice on Tuesday. At least the previous one. That is one chunky bang boo. I really should use him a little more. Huh? No chest. What are the sounds of his shoes? Oh. A little ear twitch.
Long time no see, traitor.
Ooh. Ooh.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
Oh man!
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Oh!
You're beyond reason.
Both of you!
The sexual tension's intense. It's hella intense. I like the sexual tension.
Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager, my blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, He has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the
It's
truth.
Twilight all over again.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end.
No, you didn't.
If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the hollow. You're not claiming this hollow as your own, are you?
I wonder how they see through
Not
this.
even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct? Mr. Mayflower Watchdog.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the hollow before, and soon you'll be joining.
I'd urge you to...
Huh?
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Wait, no fight scene? Aww.
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Iron-esque mask? You know what? Yeah, that would make sense. Not for... well.
Are you quite
Yeah,
done
okay.
blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no
Oh
point
boy.
in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before.
Oh man, we're fighting him. I didn't think we'd see a PvP.
Too much.
Not against Hugo. Oh man. Oh no, I didn't dodge in time. Where is he? Oh man, he got long range attacks.
Trying to run, are we?
Oh boy. Yeah, get pancaked, Hugo. Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have to do this now?
Continue.
My apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach
Come
him
in
a
there.
lesson.
Shut up.
Out of my way.
Hey! Maybe losing his legs wasn't so bad if he got these legs instead. How could you comfortably jump off a building like that? Damn, that was a fight.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would
What the heck is Jack?
Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires?
No.
Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil.
Then what do you walk?
There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
Wait. Let me pause this. Let me say thank you. Hold up. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Thank you for the raid on the Twitch side. Thank you. Welcome, Dazari. For those of you who don't know me, Mite. I am the immortal human angel and training polyglot that speaks 5 languages, Mino Mieko. You can call me Mia. I hope you had a nice stream. What were you doing? Hope it was nice. Thank you for following. Thank you. We're in the middle of doing the Zenless story.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this
You
world.
doing the story too? How far did you get?
Harm should face consequences, just as
Did you finish it?
take lives should. But not all
PDA.
lives hold the same value.
Thank you for coming.
Sometimes you may need to eliminate one if it means saving
You
more.
finished it? Nice. How far am I? Am I getting close to the end yet? Am I far away?
Your pride may lead you astray.
I don't know how far in the story or how close I am to the end.
I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes.
They're not
good you
human,
are
though.
open with your thoughts. I just
3? Oh jeez, I need. Oh no.
Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
I hope I am closer to the end.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask. Why did you two split up?
We... Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks, and one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo.
Oh.
You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. It really long time ago.
What happened?
You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me.
He sounds so weak and vulnerable.
Different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you.
Yeah, bye. Thank you for coming, for reading. Thank you for reading. Thank you.
Please.
Make sure you go eat and drink.
Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Oh man, that was tough. That was a toughie.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him, and that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo
they both
still
need
has the
therapy.
sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
Fair.
We've been through far more dangerous situations.
Hi, Congener.
Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
That's fucked.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around.
Aww.
Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Did you find my wife Vivian yet? Yes. I spoke to Vivian already. She's pretty cute. Wait, do you guys mind if I go pee real quick? Let me get through this. And then I'm gonna go pee. Oh, Julian? Okay, okay. Let me go pee real quick. Give me like a minute. And I'm back. Okay. Now what do? Oh, we have to find Julian. Nips! Oh man, I forgot how realistic this place looked for a police
We'll have to work overtime
area.
to finish this mission report. You're here.
Hi, Julian. Oh my god, this guy's in the way. I don't want to be seeing through a guy. This is a terrible angle. Okay. Now we talk to more people. Peaceful public security officer. Why are we talking about Bringer? Can someone TLDR why we're talking to Bringer? Security boo! Tape recorder. That sounds important. Weathered? You must be tired. Oh, Bringer's the police guy, right? Bad memory issues? Okay. Time to go to hand. Hi, Jazz. Hello.
Today's trio.
Wow, what a trio. A notebook? Okay. I like them. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, it's a rhythm game? Okay. Easy. Pretty sure even a 6-year-old could do that.
All right, let's get started.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature. It's normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
Hmm?
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive.
What is he going on about?
Please, grant me this.
Huh? What? The creator? Who?
Are you okay, Jiyuan? Don't be so
I
sad.
thought when Bringer died, he injected himself with a
okay.
thingy that turned him into an ethereal.
Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open,
What?
I
The
can't
fuck?
help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident.
Before he
Bringer
went
emerged
evil?
from the hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Oh boy. Man, Bringer. Okay. This is still part of the main story, right? Oh, yep, there she is.
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
Sorry for making you wait.
Meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
What?
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history.
Huh?
But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
All right, I agree then.
Splendid. I like people who don't mess around.
How could I not work with
By
her?
the
She's
way,
so cute.
might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
No.
I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
Should I tell her I'm Phaethon?
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding
Oh
proxy,
no.
that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord
She didn't believe me.
But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Then we're fellow fans! Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now.
Okay. Okay. An hour?
Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then.
Back to
I'll
mysterious.
be in touch with more news.
Bladewood. Okay. So this entire time, Wise has just kind of been on the side. I wonder if the story would be different if Wise was the main and not Belle. Because I picked Belle to be my main, but if you're a Wise main, then would the story be a little different?
Proxy, you're here too. I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
We're seeing a lot of characters today. I guess that's why it's called the Epilogue of Season 1.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity.
Just minor
to
dialogue
gain her
differences?
trust,
Okay.
I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything.
Their stories were really
For
good.
me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. And who's this young lady?
Oh.
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Huh. Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Oh. She crying. Oh. What the fuck?
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Alright. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating
Vivian is
something?
very cute.
It's fine. There's
I want to skip any banners until the new stuff comes out. I want the new furries.
Yeah, there really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer.
There's a cute little chibi girl that I had my eye on, and I kind of want to love her.
Thank you.
I also have to save money in my wallet for future Woowa Cartathea, you know? Oh, look. I'm not a furry! There's a difference between being a furry and being into Therians, okay? Therians and furries are different. I just want to point that out, okay? You're gonna make every Therian and every furry very upset if you don't make that distinction. I'm just saying. Little Axe Bunny? Yeah. I believe in fate. Do you guys believe in fate?
What is it that you all plan to do here?
The conversation's not gonna continue? Okay.
We are here to look for something.
Oh, she's coming!
Something extremely important.
I can hear the chains on her while she walks. It's clinking.
Future may well depend on it.
Woo!
Ether vision activate.
Move behind me.
Holy!
Right on cue.
Oh, trigger's powerful.
Adjusting for wind. Recalibrating.
Now it's my turn.
I feel very powerful right now.
What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Like, I feel very powerful. Also, what's the difference
Since
between
you're
going
familiar
down
with
there
the
and this
silver,
way?
Then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Is there chest? You always gotta look for the chest, you know. Especially when you don't have any.
What
You gotta
I'm
look for
investigating
them.
has something to do with it.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Holy shit!
The enemy is ambushing. Ether vision activate. Sound sight. Quick shot.
Holy!
The target's weary. Recalibrating.
Move behind me.
What element is Vivian again? Ether, right?
Quick shot. Right on cue. Resolve.
Ether? Okay. Get disordered, bitch!
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
The thing is, I like the play style a lot of both Trigger and Envy. I think they're very fun. But I hate their designs. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan. I'm really not a fan of the orange.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure. I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Oh! Oh! Wait, so it was for real? Okay, wait, so Ravenlock family wanted the husband's work, but the husband didn't want to do it, so they killed him. That's crazy. Wedding ring? Ain't no way she lost her wedding ring. Wait, so Vivian kind of fucked up then. She didn't buy back the painting of the husband. It wasn't a scam. It was for real, for real.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside
My
the bag.
opinion of Pulcher's design? I mean, I think it's cool. They made her super cutesy for, like,
do I.
her personality. If you look at her alt, it's like she draws a heart with guns, you know? They made her super cutesy.
There shouldn't be a ring hidden.
I was a little confused at that. I didn't know why she was made to be super cutesy. I want to get the chest first.
It's pretty cute.
Will I be brought back down here later? Maybe. I don't know. I want the chest though. Eh. Okay, we can go back now. But yeah, I think it was just really cutesy. I don't really know what else to word it as. They literally gave her fucking gun hearts. Okay, it's pretty cutesy.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder
How would you describe it? I feel like they gave her cute animations, but she's pretty sexy overall. Lots of skin.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna.
Her location should stay safe.
I hope so.
Woo!
Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Oh boy.
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Ah! Oh no. Bernice matched her freak. You're right.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened?
I guess this was her final scam.
She's dead!
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scammed my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you.
I did not think this is how their story was gonna end.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw.
That's why she was crying!
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
Oh
no! It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, Vivian.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Oh no.
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune. Whether
what about the daughter Mira? No one's gonna take care of her now. She'll have a trust fund, but you know. Oh man. Trying to avenge lover, da da da.
Proxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
No, I don't. I feel like the future is something you just decide for yourself.
This has happened countless
Consequence of your own actions and all that, you know?
My coward. I can only see these misfortunes. Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Adjusting for wind.
I'm on it. Wait over. Proxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Do you guys believe you can change your fate? Or change your future? Do you guys believe in fate and future stuff? I don't know. I don't know if I do.
Vision activate.
Copy.
The target's
There's a lot of lights.
Move behind.
You're in my sight.
Loyalty.
shot. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Whew.
I think it's
Hello,
about time.
IMP.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
Oh man.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
Can you tell me a little more about your visions of misfortune?
It's a really long story.
Maybe don't tell me in the hollow, tell me outside of the hollow.
Are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations, but every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
I don't mind at all. That's just who you are, Vivian. I'd like to keep hanging out with you.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Isn't the features? Yeah, I think that's the same way of kind of how I see it. It's just whatever's happened has already happened. You can only plan for your future. You can't predict it, you know. But I think you can kind of set a path. But I don't think you should be 100% like, I can decide my future, you know, every single second of it. But I don't think it's predetermined either, unless you plan for it to be.
It's not a curse.
Did I say your name
Anything,
right? Yay.
I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really? Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Why would they be in the hollow?
The previous clues. What Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine.
In a vending machine?
Looks like it isn't in here.
Wrong vending machine? Is there multiple vending machines we have to look through?
Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're looking for.
No, not this one.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
How certain is she that it's in a vending machine? What kind of intel tells you that it's in a vending
This
machine?
vending machine looks a little suspicious too.
It's colored. We got a notebook. Yeah, I'm catching up with the story. Oh, there's Hugo. What's he doing here? Whoa! Leather-bound book. I see you.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind, but I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
Oh, she turned off the lights.
You were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned phantom thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird phantom thief can show.
Oh. That sorta makes sense.
Your trust is most appreciated. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness.
He's super pale. He's definitely some kind of vampire. I know they both said that vampires don't exist in New Eridu, but they are basically vampires. I wonder what they could be, if not a vampire. What's another pointy-eared pale being with red eyes, or I guess heterochromatic eyes? Maybe an elf? But they don't really have those, right? Like there's maybe a bat? Like Etherean bats?
I don't really agree with this form of justice.
No matter. Words inherently come with limitations. I intend to let my actions do all the talking. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive...
He got it back?
We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
Wait, I thought the thing was... I thought the core was with Ravenlock guy.
If you still have misgivings about
wait,
our
what?
upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep
She
me
a
in check.
banshee?
That would put you more at ease.
Didn't know that.
Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Okay.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Oh, right. That's why we were chasing him.
By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Collectible? Oh, this is pretty. I like the reflection going off. You see the gem where it's like a line and then it becomes like more dotted and then line. I like those details. The shine details.
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
Was this our first?
We'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
Okay. Straightforward enough, I think. Damn, what a day. I'm Hugo! Oh my god, I'm Hugo. You gotta do the booty check. He doesn't really have a booty. Oh, his shoes are shiny. I like that. I like that. He kinda has a junk, but not really. I think they gave him a little bit. They gave him a little bit. Yeah. He stands a little bit like Lycon, just doesn't lean as far back. Can you hear the clink clink? Do you hear that? There's a little bit of a clink clink sound. The ornaments on his chest? Yeah. Yeah. I like him. I kinda like him. Ah. Okay. I don't really know if this is important. Oh, there we go. Where? What? Why is it like this? Was this like in the past or something? One button off? Oh, that's what you were talking about. There is one button here. One button there, the shiny. Oh. I have to find a well-dressed informant. Of all places? Okay. Oh, there's no train station. LARPing? Oh man, they be LARPing. When the musician's third string breaks, the gatekeeper whispers to me, in which hand hides the coin for the underworld ferryman? The left hand holds death, the right hand holds deception, but the raven already has flown away with the answer. Many different cases. Okay, moving on. Bye. Asking too many questions, talking too much. This is boring talk. This is too much talk. I'm kind of lost now. What are we doing? What are we even doing now? I'm lost. What is the whole purpose of the shit that I'm doing right now? Hartman's over there. I'm just intel gathering. That's it.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I have a feeling the answer is no.
I understand.
Or oh, never mind, it's a yes.
Have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity. Shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast? Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise...
What?
I'll get rid of her too.
No! Is there only Hugo and Vivian and Mockingbird? I would hope they add more people.
Someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Oh no! Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline.
Oh, that sounds like some vampiric shit.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled.
He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo.
Gets brownie points for murder?
Go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
What is this Stockholm Syndrome shit?
I understand. I'm sorry.
What was the punishment?
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. Soon, it'll all be over.
I wonder why this whole part was all like washed out TV screen glitching. That was like one small scene. I'm already feeling shit. Oh man.
Thank Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
That was a lot.
Today was quite eventful. You're a child that only brings misfortune.
So both Vivian and Hugo both have pretty tragic backstories, I feel.
About me for a long time. Why do I only predict suffering?
Oh, she's so pretty from the back.
If I could
I like her bow. I like it a lot.
Joyful things, would people like me a little more?
Ooh, this is a nice city skyline looking place.
Fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it too. My heart kinda, ooh, it like broke a little for them.
It was all an illusion. In the end, I
Of the people in Mockingbird, Hugo and Vivian, I feel like they both went through a lot of childhood trauma for one. But another thing was like
curse, but a gift.
bullying? Yeah. Or like external shit that really fucked them up.
I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Okay, that ruined it.
It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment.
The fate of Hako can't escape from her. Yeah.
Like, I don't need to worry about anything.
Well, I mean, I've heard of tragic backstories and all. I'm not like unbeknownst to it. It's more just like
Perhaps people really do.
it was kind of like out of left field.
And ours just so happened to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past, but judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because
See, I never understood that. You buy a person, but then you treat them like shit. You know, like
and ended up meeting Lycon.
I thought it was weird.
After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
Do you think Lycon betrayed him? I mean, I wouldn't say betrayed, but just like left. That's different from betrayal to me.
Just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some
Drippy, thank you for becoming a Tenchi. Welcome
That's a
again.
secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look
A sign that I was raised right? Yeah, I think I was raised alright.
really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
I don't know how you trust somebody like that, but okay. That's what Vivian wants. I might take a break now. It's already been 3 hours and I'm tired. We haven't finished it yet. Ugh. Does anyone know how far I am in the story?
I shall follow your orders.
How far in the story have I gotten? You see. I wanna check. And I feel like I've just been doing super long streams lately. And I need to like cut myself off at 3 hours. Only part 1 of the epilogue? A couple of hours? Okay. Do you think I would have like another 3 hours worth of content to do for another stream? You think like the next Zenless stream I do could just be a continuation? Yeah, there's a lot of streams. Also, I would like to say that tomorrow is the big race across to that. And we got a very, very big donation in the prize pool last night. So each of us, no matter who wins or loses, second place, there's only 2 of us, right? Second place walks home with minimum $130. So I need to practice. I need to practice for this race. Yeah. Yeah. I need to practice. I need to prepare. From a certain someone I imagine. If you're thinking sassy, it was not sassy. Yeah. So I need to practice. I need to practice. You can see who's on my account. The people I've leveled up is basically Piper and up. I don't have many. I don't pull very often in Zenless. I only pull for the people I really like. I do like the way that this is shown like a film strip. You know? I like this. Are all level 60? No. But most of them I think are. So yeah, from Piper, Lucy, and then onwards. I don't have like on. He's a co-star. That's why they did the time thingy. But everyone is. Besides that, yeah. Did you not
I'm at your disposal.
see the film strips? Oh no! How? It's a film strip. I thought you would have noticed the film strip. That's unfortunate. You feel dumb now? I'm sorry. Here, let's go yap. Yap a little bit. Huh. Yeah, I just didn't sleep very well last night and I'm super itchy. So I would like to go take a shower after like lying down for a little bit and like cooling off. I'm gonna go take a shower. Take a small nap. You know, and then I have to do some commission work. I've been on a big art block lately. It sucks. Enjoy shower and nap. Thank you. I feel like this stream wasn't very long, but it's already past 3 hours. And I'm used to doing like 4 or 5 hour streams, but especially in the afternoon, you know? I know like on Wednesday I had a very long stream. So I think that's why I feel like this one was super short, but yeah, I think I gotta not push myself too hard. You do art? Yeah, I do. I drew a lot of shit. If you look at the TV screen, I can tell you when one of mine. Oh, I drew this. Yeah. I'll tell you when it pops up. I draw my own merch sometimes, occasionally. I need to update the pictures, actually. I rotate between 2 different sets of art slideshows. I drew this! Yeah, but the thing is, I always feel like, okay, let's say if someone donos or gifts something, I'm always like, I should probably stream a little longer today. It motivates me to stream longer if I get donos and supas and stuff. You know? Oh, I drew the hammer enamel pin for this. Hehe. Yeah. And I drew this art. Yeah. So, yeah. It's just a motivating factor. And I think it is for a lot of people. That one was cool. Thank you. I'm super proud of it. I like that one a lot. It's one of my favorites that I've drawn, and I haven't drawn like a huge illustration in quite a while. But here you can. Oof. Yeah, it's super big. There's all the details and stuff. Let me see if I can shrink it. It's a very big piece of art, so... There, I hope you can see it better now. This is currently my wallpaper for my vertical monitor. It fits perfectly on it. Yeah. I drew it! Isn't it cool? Here, I'll like shove it to the side a little bit. But yeah, I drew this! This is like one of the art pieces I'm super proud of. I drew this in 4 days. Can you believe that? 4 days only. And I managed to finish it. I was real fucking proud. Money. Thank you, Mikey. Wait, why would you dono me now? What's the message say? What the message say? Number was bothering me, also because now it's... Wink wink nudge nudge! Oh god. I'm gonna check the website. Let's see. There hasn't been any that I was eyeing lately. Give me a second. This is important! Let me find... Where are the... Is there anything on sale? Nothing on sale. Yeah, there's like nothing in the thing I want right now, though. I'll keep an eye out. They have releases once in a while. I did it in 4 days, yeah, because I was on a time crunch for the deadline to have merch made for Offkai last year. And I found out, hey, they like, Kawa reached out to me. They were like, if you want merch for Offkai for your new outfit, you have to get it to us by this day. And it was 4 days away. So in 1 day, I did the sketch and the line art. In the second day, I did flat coloring and a little bit of rendering. And then third day, I rendered even more. And then the fourth day, I did background stuff and, you know, all that. Is Isla training for the race tomorrow? Right now? Hold on, I'm gonna open her stream. Oh my gosh, she is trading! Who's she bringing? I see Verissa and Mualani. Oh god, I'm so cooked. I'm gonna talk in her chat. Oh fuck, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. If she's training right now, I'm gonna train after stream today. I'm gonna take a nap and then go back and stream. And not stream, train. Oh god, I'm so fucked. She doesn't have Chaska, which is like a bonus on my part. She doesn't have Chaska. Oh god. Is it because I told her about the prize pool? I told her about the prize pool. Oh god. She's logged in. Oh no. I'm so fucked. I'll train. I'll train, guys. I'll train. I will train. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have to... Oh god. I'm so fucked. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go raid into her stream. You guys can watch her train, and then I'm gonna nap because I'm super sleepy and my skin feels gross. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna have dinner, and then I'm gonna train. And I'm gonna go to sleep feeling like, yeah, I got this. You know, I gotta, whoo. Oh god. Okay. Pain pickle. Pain pickle. Yeah, go raid. Go raid. I'm gonna raid into her, and you're just gonna have to talk to her for me. Make sure she tells me how to get across Sumeru and Fontaine and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay. I'm tired. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys for coming today. I had a good time going through the story. I'm just so sleepy. I feel like the heat is also getting to me. This room is super hot. Like the sun blares down on it the entire afternoon. So it gets really hot. I think I just need to lie down before I get a heat stroke or something. Oh, welcome to the membership thing. Thank you for joining the membership. Oh, before I forget, before I leave, the race across the vat is tomorrow. And I would appreciate you guys being there, obviously. If you'd like to support the prize pool, you can. It's in the link in the description for that stream. Basically, the winner, the first place, will get 60% of the prize pool, and then second place will get 40%. So either way, both of us are walking away with over $100. I'm happy even if I lose. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys had a good time today. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the big race across the vat. Also, Sunday, I have a big Minecraft stream collab thing, which I don't know if I'll stream my end. I might. I'll see. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Make sure you have fun with Isla. We're gonna stream together tomorrow. So, yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.